and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today's look is inspired by Valentine's Day, and as some of you may know, my due date is actually February 19th, so I figured I might as well be safe and get this video up now just in case he decides to come early. For this look, I will be using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows and then one shadow that is just a Urban Decay eyeshadow, but you can use any matte black that you have and that will replace it. And for all the other shadows, as always, just use whatever you have available to you. So let's just get right into the tutorial. As always, I am first priming my eyes. Today I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and a Sigma P82 brush just to blend that all in on my upper lid and my lower lash line. Using my BH Cosmetics blending brush and some of the color Peach Smoothie, I am going to start working that right into the crease. And just doing this in the crease and upper crease area. This will be our first transition shade, so just roughly blend this all on. Now I'm going in with my Morphe B19 and some of Creme Brulee and working that into the crease and just slightly upwards into the upper crease area. This will just help to warm things up even more and just add another layer of color so that we can blend everything together flawlessly. Using the same brush and some of Cocoa Bear, I am applying this right into the crease as well and just blending it all in. And as you can tell, we're just kind of doing our colors right in the crease today, not bringing them into the outer V really, just keeping them into the crease. Still using that same brush, I dipped it into the color Showtime, and this is what we're going to use to really carve and define our crease. So just be sure to keep this directly into the crease and just slightly blend it upwards into the other colors. And I first like to use windshield wiper motions to blend it into the crease, and then we can always go in with little circular motions to make sure we can blend everything together. And then I just like to go in with my big blending brush just to work out any edges and make sure everything is really seamless. Dipped my finger into the color in the spotlight, and we're just going to start putting that on all over the lid. And you can apply a few layers of this so that you make sure you get it really nice and metallic. This shadow, I definitely find that your finger applies it better than a brush, so that's why I'm using my finger today. I swirled my Morphe B19 into the color Showtime once again, and we're just going to run that over any of the edges and just blend this all together really well. Using another BH Cosmetics blending brush and some of the color Shimma, I am just applying that right onto my brow bone to highlight and working it and blending it into the crease shades. I'm using my black MARYKAY gel liner and a BH Cosmetics angled brush, and I'm first going to be starting out with a wing and creating just that wing shape. And then I'll be going in and setting it with some shadow and just smudging out the edges just a little bit with that shadow as well. And then I'll be going back in with the gel liner once again and just connecting that wing all the way to my inner corner. And for the lower lash line, I am first going in with a small brush and some of the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk, and just using that to line my lower waterline all the way into my inner corner. Before we go any further, I am taking that same Sigma P82 brush and applying some of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer right underneath my eye. And then using my damp Real Technique sponge just to blend that all out. Then using a mixture of the two first powders in the light row of the Anastasia Contour Kit to set that right into place so we don't have any creasing throughout the day. Going back in with my black gel liner, I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line, being sure not to get it into my waterline. We want to keep that nice and bright. Using my Anastasia brush and some of a matte black, we're just going to set that liner. Now I'm grabbing my Sigma E55 brush and using the very tip of it in the color Flamethrower, and we're just going to work that on our lower lash line, blending it in with the black liner all the way onto our inner corner. Taking our Morphe B19 and some more of the color Flamethrower, we're just going to blend this in and make sure that we don't have any harsh edges on our eye, just blending it all together and smoking it out. And lastly, to highlight the inner corner, I am using that same BH Cosmetics brush and some of Shimma and just packing that on. I already curled my lashes, and now I'm going in with a pair of false lashes. These are just a no-name cheap pair, and just setting those right into place. Now the false lashes dry, I'm going in with a few coats of mascara on my lower lashes. Today I am using the Rimmel mascara. It's the Scandalize and Rockin' Curves. So just apply a few coats to your lower lashes to really define them. Moving on to lips, I am first going to be applying my Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Mocha-Licious and just applying that all over the lips. And don't worry you guys, I have ordered some new lipsticks, so my next few videos will have more than just Wet n Wild lipsticks, but for now I'm going to use what I have. I will also be adding a little bit of Spotlight Red all over on top just because this is a Valentine's look, so a little bit of red is definitely appropriate. Alright beauties, and here you have the finished Valentine's inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and maybe learned something new today. As always, please hit the like button if you enjoyed. That really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe while you are here because I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday, so you don't want to miss out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all soon. Bye beauties!